Since when was get here now a nice text to send somebody?
Since I needed you to get here now.
Why? What's up?
I need you to watch the boys for me for a bit, OK? Priya's bailed on me. Apparently she's got other plans.
No, I meant why?
Because Kieran's been arrested, OK? Paddy found him and called the police.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. Not as much as I need to get to the hospital right now.
Eh? What's the hospital got to do with it?
Oh, no, thank God, that was getting painful. Hang on, aren't you supposed to be at football?
Cancelled.
Great! Well, you can get the boys' tea.
Oh, what?
Yes, they're upstairs currently playing on my Hot Wheels, OK? Trace, that means you're off the hook.
Brilliant.
No, not until you've told me why you're going to the hospital and what that's got to do with Kieran.
And if you spring up and help out again, no tar.
Charity!
Trace, if you want to help out, then just give him a hand. OK, because you know what he did yesterday? He put a tin of spaghetti in the microwave because he was so engrossed in his phone.
Yes, but what's going on?
Bye, Trace!
Oh!
Wow, looks like someone's been in the wars. OK, look, we just need to go over a couple of things before we can discharge you, OK?
What the hell was going on?
Well, we didn't get to finish our little chat, did we? And that made me sad.
Because you set me up.
Paddy was the one who called the cops on you, OK?
The first time round, your little sting you set up.
Again, still Paddy. He did it for Tess, he said. OK? Apparently, doing right by a dead woman is way more important than a kid whose mum's got cancer.
Vanessa, what have they said?
Why? I mean, you bothered? I thought this was just you cashing in, exploiting Vanessa's bad luck.
I needed the money. We've all got to survive.
Yeah. And the odds are stacked against some more than others.
Is it really that bad?
I don't know, Kieran. Doctors don't tend to go around handing out guarantees, do they? Which is why I need your squiggle on here so I can get custody of Johnny. And I pray to God that's not your writing.
All right, look, if I sign it, what are you going to do for me?
I promise to visit you once a year on your birthday, OK? I'll tell you what, I'll smuggle you in a novelty cake.
I meant, get me out of here. Right, I can't go to prison.
You are?
You blabbed your way in here. You could blag me out.
Hardly.
Why not? You're a doctor, aren't you? Take me to X-ray or something.
And what if I don't?
You can't want your papers signed as badly as you've made out.
So go on then. How do you suggest we shake off your new bezzy out there?
You'll think of something?
No, it's too risky.
All you need to do is buy me a few seconds. Doesn't really compare to me signing away my son, does it?
Only he's not a son to you, though, is he? More just a bargaining tool.
Spare me the lecture, OK? All I want is to get out of here and my money.
What are you on about? What do you mean, the police didn't take it?
Didn't know I had it. Stashed it somewhere, didn't I?
Kieran, I need that money. Where is it?
You've got to be joking.
Of course I'm not joking. That cash was for you to sign these, which you still haven't done, by the way.
All right, fine. You help me get out of here and I'll give you a few grand back. And for God's sake, I'm offering you what you want, aren't I? You get custody of Johnny and I don't get locked up.
All right. I'll do it. But you've got to sign that first.
No way.
Well, fine, the deal's off.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Likewise! What's to stop you legging it and sticking you round the corner?
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Now we're getting somewhere. Except that somewhere's still prison.
What?
I lied, soz. I could hardly risk getting arrested, could I? I mean, what use am I going to be to Johnny and Vanessa then? Listen, I've been in prison, OK? And I survived it. And by giving in and owning up, you get to get your life back.
Just get out of my
Why?
way.
What are you going to do? If you run, you've no chance. Or you hold your hands up, you put your head down, in a few years you're out, OK? You start afresh. You be a whiz kid, I don't know, be there for Johnny, but just stop looking over your shoulder. Kieran, please. OK? Just, I love that kid more than anything. Give me a chance to look after him for Vanessa's sake. And for his, please.
been ages. I was calling you.
I know, sorry. I just got off the phone from Vanessa.
Why? What's happened? I thought you went to the hospital.
Yeah, I did. When the police arrested Kieran, he'd injured himself and I needed to go and see him.
All right. They let you?
Well, I didn't really ask anyone's permission, to be honest, Trace. I just nicked some scrubs and took my chances. And some people just aren't suspicious enough.
And get there quicker, please.
All right. I got Kieran to sign the papers. He's not going to contest to me applying to adopt Johnny.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it. How did you get him to change his mind?
Oh, you know, just applied a bit of gentle pressure. Oh, plus, I got the money back.
Are you joking me?
No, he fessed up to where he stashed it. I mean, to be honest, it's not going to be any use to him where he's going. That reminds me, I need to ring Priya.
So what did Vanessa say when you told her?
Shout, you mean? She had a go at me for taking a massive risk and for not telling her. And then she did that blubby crying thing she does when you can't even tell what she's saying. Stuff about him finally being ours.
Oh. Well, she's not going to stay mad at you for long, is she? You've come good with Johnny. And he's just bagged himself another mum.
Yeah.
Can't tell you how made up I am for you, kid.
Cheers, babe.
Plus me being super hacked off with Paddy, well, it gives me an excuse to drink.
Also very touching. Obs.
Hey, sorry, I didn't know you were here.
Well, we didn't think you'd want to celebrate with us. Not that you'd be invited anyway.
Celebrate what?
Kieran agreed to me adopting Johnny.
That's brilliant. Oh, I'm thrilled for you. And Vanessa, obviously.
Why would that be obvious, Paddy?
Charity, I didn't want to stop you getting Johnny, did I? You know that.
Apart from that's exactly what would have happened had I not unpicked the mess you caused. Oh, and here's your money. God forbid I ever owe you anything.
I don't understand.
Kieran hid it at the garage. Charity managed to wangle it out of him.
So, you got Kieran to sign the papers, you got the money back, and he's going to prison. No harm done.
I'm sorry.
Well, Tess gets justice, you get Johnny, you know.
Yeah? And we all know loud and clear where your loyalties lie, Paddy. A little clue, it isn't with us.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Just don't say anything at all. I'm off. Do you know what, Chaz? I feel for you, being stuck with this pathetic, spineless bloke. We'll continue this drink another time, yeah?